What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and if you turn your attention to the title of this video, you'll notice that I'm gonna be tagging Gearbox's Twitter handle in hopes that they see this. So, if you could toss a thumbs up on the video and share your opinion in the comment section down below, then hopefully we, as a community, can come together peacefully and show Gearbox that they still have a devoted Borderlands community still playing the game, sitting, waiting for any type of news on the franchise. Because that's exactly what we thought we were getting when Gearbox for the last few weeks has teased huge news coming last week. And the news that we got was a bit different than we expected. How different? Well, if you've been following video games and video game news in general last week, right? The annual Game & Awards took place, and during which you usually see companies leak, sneak peek, or sometimes even break big news to gather up a little bit of hype and free publicity, while a fair portion of the video game community is watching. Now, while it's not the biggest platform available to make an announcement, it certainly is still a viable one. However, the announcement that Gearbox released this year is one that I've spent a good amount of time racking my brain on this week and trying to figure out exactly why. What I'm talking about is that Randy Pitchford once again took to the stage to announce that Gearbox is not only just a video game development company, but has also recently opened up the doors to their newly formed Gearbox Publishing Studios, in which they plan on taking games that smaller, lesser-known companies have made and using their larger range of influence and scope in releasing these games to a wider market in exchange for a cut of the profits. And here we have a classic double-edged sword. Because on one side of things, now that Gearbox is publishing other companies' IPs, they don't have to worry about licensing out their own flagship franchise Borderlands to other companies like 2K Australia and then receive a ton of backlash when it's not done properly. Sort of like what we had with the pre-sequel. Now, they can work on their own projects like Borderlands 3 and still make a little bit of extra cash for minimal effort put forth. But here's the other side to that sword that I just can't wrap my brain around. The end goal here is for Gearbox to make as much money as they can for as little input and effort as possible, right? While keeping themselves relevant as a company in the gaming scene until Borderlands 3 arrives. So what could Gearbox possibly do to make as much money as they can for as little effort put forth possible and keep themselves relevant in the gaming scenes? I don't know. How about a remaster of the original goddamn Borderlands on the next generation consoles so console players can experience the game in the quality that it deserves to be played in? Like, seriously, the PC version of Borderlands is quite acceptable still by today's standards. So I'm wondering who the fuck at Gearbox keeps telling him that doing all these other side projects and injecting Duke Nukem into them is a good fucking idea, right? Like, cool, People May Fly is releasing, Bulletstorm as a remaster. That's awesome. Gearbox is gonna help them, push that forward. Cool. Gearbox is gonna put Duke Nukem in that game just to kind of push Duke Nukem a little bit further, right? Awesome. What about Borderlands? It's not like we're asking them to remake the entire game. We already know that the PC and console technology at this moment has never been closer than it is today in video game history. We already know that Gearbox has experienced porting PC versions of Borderlands to the console, and quite flawlessly, I might add, because the Handsome Collection is nothing short of absolutely amazing. So why are we getting everything but what we really want? Especially when their goal for publishing other studios' remasters could be accomplished by just giving their own community what we want. But let's be real here, Gearbox. Do you really think getting a cut of Bulletstorm Remaster's profits and injecting Duke Nukem into the mix is gonna generate a larger revenue stream than a Borderlands Remaster? Especially considering that with the Bulletstorm Remaster, you're only getting a cut of the profits as opposed to the whole shebang with an OG Borderlands Remaster, not to mention the amount of hype that a Borderlands Remaster would bring back to the Borderlands community in preparation for your next game, Borderlands 3? I don't know, but I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. So my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it, because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. But I wanted to see what you guys think, because I know I can't be the only one out there that's just scratching their head at this. It's like, cool, Gearbox is publishing other games remasters. Bulletstorm looks like a pretty cool game. I'm glad that they're doing it. But why are they teasing all this huge news and none of it is even Borderlands related? And at the moment, it looks like that we stand for a 2018 Borderlands 3 release, and we don't even have any type of word of exactly what's going to be going on in the game. I figured a 2017 re-release of Borderlands 1 followed up by Borderlands 3 the next year would keep the game quite relevant until then. But as of right now, I have no idea what Gearbox's fascination is with Duke Nukem, the ancient relic of ancient gaming times that really has no relevancy in today's video game scene. So I just wanted to ask you guys what your thoughts and opinions are on this, because I can't figure it out my goddamn self. Maybe somebody else has a better outside perspective, and hope maybe Gearbox can respond to us and tell us exactly what their plans are, because I'd like to know. Tell me in the comment section down below. My name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.